In this video, we'll bring to life the faces and stories of the most influential figures in history, reimagined through modern eyes and condensed into two powerful sentences each. Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon was a French military leader who rose to power after the Revolution and crowned himself emperor. He expanded France's territory and reshaped European politics through his campaigns. Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln was the 16th President of the United States who led the country during the Civil War. He issued the Emancipation Proclamation and preserved the Union. Henry VIII. Henry VIII was King of England, known for breaking from the Catholic Church and founding the Church of England. He is also famous for his 6 marriages and political reforms. Charles Darwin. Darwin was a British naturalist who developed the theory of evolution by natural selection. His work transformed biology and challenged traditional beliefs about life's origins. Queen Elizabeth I. Elizabeth I ruled England during a time of religious conflict and foreign threats. She strengthened Protestantism and defeated the Spanish Armada. Karl Marx. Marx was a German philosopher who co-authored the Communist Manifesto. His ideas laid the foundation for socialism and inspired global revolutions. Julius Caesar. Caesar was a Roman general who expanded the empire and became dictator. He was assassinated by senators, fearing his rise to absolute power. George Washington. Washington was the first president of the United States and commander in the Revolutionary War. He helped establish American independence and democratic governance. Nelson Mandela. Mandela was a South African anti-apartheid leader who spent 27 years in prison. He became the country's first black president and a symbol of reconciliation. Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi led India's independence movement using nonviolent resistance. He inspired global civil rights efforts and remains a symbol of peace. Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson was the principal author of the Declaration of Independence and the 3rd U.S. president. He promoted democracy, education, and westward expansion. Martin Luther. Luther was a German theologian who initiated the Protestant Reformation. He challenged the Catholic Church and translated the Bible into German. Joseph Stalin. Stalin was the authoritarian leader of the Soviet Union, who ruled through fear and repression. He led the USSR through World War II and into the Cold War era. Albert Einstein. Einstein was a physicist who revolutionized science with his theory of relativity. He also won the Nobel Prize for explaining the photoelectric effect. Christopher Columbus. Columbus was an Italian explorer who completed voyages across the Atlantic, opening the Americas to European colonization. His journeys began a new era of global exploration. Louis XIV, the Sun King, ruled France for over 70 years, centralizing royal power. His reign symbolized absolute monarchy and grandeur at Versailles. Ludwig van Beethoven. Beethoven was a German composer who bridged classical and romantic music. Despite going deaf, he composed iconic works like the Ninth Symphony. Ulysses S. Grant. Grant was a Union general who led the U.S. Army to victory in the Civil War. He later became the 18th U.S. president and supported Reconstruction efforts. Isaac Newton. Newton was an English mathematician and physicist who formulated the laws of motion and gravity. His work laid the foundation for classical mechanics. Theodore Roosevelt. Roosevelt was the 26th U.S. president, known for progressive reforms and environmental conservation. He expanded presidential power and led the construction of the Panama Canal. Charles I. Charles I was the King of England, Scotland, and Ireland, whose conflict with Parliament led to civil war. He was executed for treason, marking a rare moment of monarchy overthrown. Winston Churchill. Churchill was the British Prime Minister during World War II, known for his stirring speeches and wartime leadership. He played a key role in defeating fascism in Europe. Thomas Edison. Edison was an American inventor who developed the light bulb, phonograph, and early motion picture cameras. He held over 1,000 patents and shaped modern life. Ronald Reagan. Reagan was the 40th President of the United States and a former actor. He is known for conservative economic reforms and helping end the Cold War. Charles Dickens. Dickens was a British novelist and social critic whose works, like Oliver Twist, highlighted Victorian poverty. His storytelling left a lasting impact on English literature. Benjamin Franklin. Franklin was an American polymath who contributed to science, politics, and diplomacy. He helped draft the US Constitution and invented the lightning rod. Galileo Galilei. Galileo was an Italian astronomer and physicist who supported heliocentrism. He improved the telescope and faced persecution from the Catholic Church. James Madison. Madison was the fourth US president and principal author of the Constitution. He championed the Bill of Rights and helped define American government. Friedrich Nietzsche. Nietzsche was a German philosopher known for challenging traditional morality and religion. His works explored power, individuality, and the meaning of existence. Franklin D. Roosevelt. FDR was the 32nd US president who led America through the Great Depression and World War II. He introduced the New Deal and expanded federal government power. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode. And may the power of history be with you.